Why is feeling respected as a personal trainer so important? Hey, Sensei Sarah here with a new Incredible Insights episode for every introverted personal trainer who wants to gain more acknowledgement and be recognized for your incredible knowledge without having to prove yourself to anyone and everyone. So, why is feeling respected and acknowledged so important? Here's this week's Incredible Insights. So, insight number one is that people don't respect those who don't respect themselves. And you can't respect yourself until you embrace who you are. When you don't respect yourself, people just take advantage. So, whether that's with appointment times or pricing or anything else, really. And this kind of thing happens a lot when we first start out as trainers. Like, oftentimes we'll offer our entire diary for our clients to choose from, and you can guarantee that they will pick the most inconvenient time for you, but we're so scared of losing them as our clients that we put our own needs on the back burner. And when this happens once or twice, it's not really a problem. But what this actually teaches our clients is that they are in control. They have all the power, and that we'll just do whatever they say. And that makes it really hard for us to have any kind of authority, which means that they don't listen or have any respect for what we know. I might have had this happen to me when I was a new trainer. One client was a really strong personality and she wanted to pay me upfront for a bunch of sessions. Great. I had a price for 10 sessions. She offered to quadruple the number of sessions and give me a fixed price. I mean, the price per session was much lower than the one I'd said, but as a brand new trainer, I was just swayed by the huge upfront payment, but ended up being paid to walk her dog while she struggled with a really serious back problem. And it sounds ridiculous now, but at the time, I was just so happy to be paying my bills. And then a few years later, after she stopped training with me for a while, she wanted to pay me the same price as before. But with a bit of experience and a bit of confidence under my belt, I respected myself and my other clients and said no. So she learned that she couldn't have things her own way, and she just didn't like it. So she didn't train with me again. So insight number two, you can respect yourself and be humble. So having self-respect does not mean that you have to be boastful, loud, or obnoxious, or even just quite cocky. Putting yourself first does not mean that you are selfish or cruel. Anybody who knows me knows that I have fish and chips for my family every Friday lunchtime. It's a tradition that dates back well before I was born, that initially started with my parents going to my grandparents' house. Dad would travel from his work, and when my sister and I were older and we were on school holidays, we would join them too. So when I came back from university and started working locally, I made sure that I was able to join in as well. Sometimes that meant doing a 40-mile round trip, but I made the effort to do it. Now, the point of this is that Friday lunchtimes with my family was and still is very important to me. So I make sure that I don't have anything scheduled at that time. I'm respecting my own desire to spend time with my family, and if anyone else wants me at that time, we just make alternative arrangements. I'm not mean or rude about it, but I don't budge either. If other people can't respect my family life, then they're simply showing me how difficult they'd be for me to work with. And it's probably best that I don't get involved with them anyway. So insight number three, self-acceptance is your true path to success. So when you know yourself and you truly accept it, you don't try to force yourself to be something you're not, because that's just stressful and it just feels fake. And when you know who you are and you accept that, you can find new ways to achieve your goals. So when you know what the goal is, you can choose the best route for you right now. So let's say, for example, you had to attend a conference in a town or maybe a city that was, 4 hours away by car, right? Some people would just fly there if they were able to because, well, it's quicker and they don't have to concentrate in the car for that long. But then some people don't like the idea of being cooped up on a plane with loads of people they don't know, only have to find alternative transport when they arrive at their destination. And then others simply like being able to take their own time, travel under their own steam, and just pretty much leave when they want to. The destination is the same, but if you're forced to travel in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, you'll dread the whole thing. You'll dread the build up to it. You'll feel stressed and anxious when you arrive, and you probably just wouldn't enjoy the conference. On the other hand, when you do what's right for you, you can enjoy the build up. You look forward to the whole experience. You'll enjoy the journey and enjoy the experience of the conference. And your personal training business is no different. When you accept who you are, you can move forwards in a way that feels right to you and enjoy the experience. At the end of the day, it's your business. You've got to do what's right for you. And when you do that, others will acknowledge and respect you without you having to prove yourself to anyone or everyone. So here are the big takeaways for every introverted personal trainer from today's incredible insights episode. Firstly, embrace who you are. You are amazing. And if other people don't know that, then that's on them. 2, accept who you are. It's not likely to change anytime soon. And then 3, you can use that to your advantage. So if you're a personal trainer, an introverted even, maybe a little bit quiet personal trainer who wants to make this really work for you, then I'd love to invite you to come and join our Facebook community. It's over at kickaspt.com/group, and you can be effortlessly recognized for your incredible knowledge simply for being who you are. So check us out. We're at kickaspt.com/group. I'm Sensei Sarah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.